Welcome back to Golf Training Hacks. There's a common posture that increases your risk of injury when you swing a golf club, and it's called upper cross syndrome. Now, upper cross syndrome increases injuries to your back during the golf swing because it affects your spinal alignment.
Even under the best of conditions, every time you swing the club, it's hard on your back. So we want to start with proper alignment.
That's right. Aligning your back properly is critical to keeping it safe. That's because the golf swing is a high velocity asymmetrical rotation that puts a lot of shearing and compressive forces on your spine. And that's exactly what your spine doesn't want to do. It doesn't want to rotate rapidly with force placed in it. So we have to put your back in a good position to buffer the forces of a golf swing. And that position is called a neutral spine. And we're going to show you what a neutral spine is right now. It's real simple. Okay, neutral spine has some extension in your lower back, which is your lumbar spine, some flexion in your upper back, which is your T-spine, and some extension in your neck, which is your cervical spine. So that's a neutral spine. When your spine is placed in or stays in a neutral position, it's in the best position to buffer the forces of a golf swing or anything else that you're doing that's creating force. So putting your back in the best position, which is a neutral spine, keeps your back safe. Unfortunately, upper cross syndrome takes your back out of that good spinal alignment and puts too much flexion in your T-spine. But we're going to show you what that looks like right now. And you may have...
You may recognize it.
Yeah,
you may know you already have it.
That's right. It's pretty common. Upper cross syndrome is a hyperflexed T-spine, your shoulders are rolled forward, and your chin is protruding out. Okay, so that's an exaggerated version of it, but actually a lot of people kind of look like that if you take a look at, especially kids. And it's the modern lifestyle. It impacts our posture, and it causes this upper cross position.
Yes, all the texting and driving and working at your desk, it's all stressful and you're in the wrong position.
That's right, so you're always dumped forward. And by the way, for you guys who keep working out like it's 1978 and all you do is bench press, well, you're gonna look like that, and that's upper cross syndrome too. So not just texting, all right? Anything that keeps you forward chronically is gonna create the upper cross syndrome. Now, if you have upper cross syndrome, it's really tough to rotate into your backswing. So check it out, stop the tape if you need to, go look in the mirror, then come back, and we'll see if you can actually rotate when you have upper cross syndrome. So try it. Roll your shoulders forward, keep them stuck there, and now get into your address position and try to rotate. You can't do it. Okay, you need to be able to retract and protract, draw back and extend your scapula very easily to be able to get that big backswing. And let's face it, if you can't get a big backswing, if you can't get distance from the top of your backswing to impact, it's really tough to develop that club head speed that gets us those big drives. But more importantly, if your spine isn't in a neutral position, you're more at risk for injury. So if you do have upper cross syndrome and you'd like to try to get out of it, check out our videos on improving posture. So thanks for watching.